Uh, uh, Prophet, what is going on? Tournament was good. It was nice to have help or have someone else doing the moderation so that I could focus completely on the games. That was fun. And then it was single elimination, so it went a lot quicker. A whole lot quicker. And yesterday we had a tournament every day for the past 4 days. It was kind of crazy. No, well, today we streamed. I was streaming the Guild of Gurus tournament. I think King Mahdi was streaming it before. Maybe they're busy right now, or busy today. I don't know, but I hope that we get the chance to keep doing that in the future. Stick, what is going on? Yes, so if you want, I'm talking to YouTube right now, but you can, if you use Twitch, you can make sure to be followed on the Twitch channel, because I stream a lot over on Twitch, but I only launch this YouTube channel when I'm playing games that are not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's alright, Prophet, no worries. My time was all messed up the previous week, but I finally got my schedule kind of locked in. I'm waking up at the right time. You know, I'll go to sleep at, you know, maybe 1:30 to 2:30 in the morning. It's fine. Not too late. I'm not streaming until 6 in the morning. Man. YouTube, hit the like button on this stream. That would be freaking awesome. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the Callisto Mass going so we can all be making a whole bunch of freaking money. And then if we had 20 people out there all making 3 mil an hour, if you guys would kick back a mil each and we had crazy drop parties, that's what I'm trying to get going. So help me get there. Oh, well, see, that's the funny thing, Prophet. Like this is the work. This is my working. And my schedule, it's just later because, you know, I start when other people get out of work, because I don't streaming. It all depends on what time zone you're in, you know, and stuff like that, what you're doing. But it makes more sense to be streaming in the evening when more people would be on. Oh yeah, and I don't know where you're at, Prophet, but what I'm doing now is, you can leave a comment on the Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel videos, and I'll pick one random person to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. If in the USA only. I'm sorry if you're not in the USA. That's right, Krylon. Give a like. Appreciate you. Yeah, so today's video is a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Tearlaman's Havness. Tomorrow is a elemental hero Stratos, a gold Stratos, which it's not expensive. It's like a $5 card, but that's still $5. Like, we're not, it's not a 25-cent card. It's not. And if I'm doing that every day, I just have cards, and I'd love to give them away to you guys if you guys want to comment on it, if it would help the channel. And then if you tell me, you know, you win the card, or the 2 cards, you tell me, oh, I like these other kind of ones. You like Adamanticate or something, I'll try and throw in something else. I used to sell cards on TCG Player before streaming took too much time, or way more time. We got 81 marks. Everyone, a lot of people ask, when are we gonna get this? When can we do Callisto? I really want to. We need more people, and like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 people online right now who would want to be up to it. We need like 10. That's why I got the title. Letting everyone know we want people to join us. I should be doing my auto chat. Damn, I guess I left my phone somewhere. This freaking song. That's funny. Social media uses the song. Stick will be here holding it down. Tell your homies about the plan to kill the bear. Damn. Oh, I was perfectly in sync with that person too. It's crazy. Damn. I got a piece of food stuck in my tooth. Annoying. We just heard this shit. What's cracking? Little Kraken. Dude. Huh. Dude, we are burning these calories up in here. Nimbus, what is going on? So, I don't know if you were here for the plan, but the plan is make the millions, or find a way that we can PVM with a large group, and then you guys be so gracious enough to give me back $1 mil each out of all of us making millions, and then we have awesome drop parties. That's the plan. We make 500 mil, and then you each give $1 mil, and then we have a freaking big drop party. So how do we make the billions? How do we acquire the bills? Is it next? But see, the thing is, it has to be scalable. We're almost to raids, but again, the idea is it's scalable. The more people that can be there, the more people who want to kick into those drop parts and help out, you know what I'm saying? So can we bring, how many people will be on these raids, or will we just be making bills? Is that how that works? What are we talking about here? Man, I got this thing stuck in my tooth. Yo Gains? I don't know who the fuck this is. Did they also get one there? That's crazy. Dude, what are people doing here getting more marks of grace if they have full purple graceful? Stick. We'll see you next time. No worries. I'll let you know if we're heading to the bear. We got to work on recruiting more people. But I'm stuck here right now. So it's basically whoever sees stream. Yo, it's Gutter. We got a mark. Somewhere here. Dude, this thing is killing me. All right, it's gonna be stuck in my tooth until I brush my teeth, I guess. Which I'm gonna have to go do because it's killing me. This is your reminder to brush your teeth 3 times a day. BRB. We back. Cronus Thunder Dragon King. What is going on? Cronus, you finally downloaded RuneLite? Huh. Tutorial's nothing. You'll be out of there in 2 minutes. One way? I never heard of that one. Cam and Fog Dog Pog. I don't know why on YouTube I can make a YouTube short. I guess this is how the shorts stuff works, maybe, but I got like 10,000 views. But then on a video gets like 500. That don't make no sense. It's too low. That's correct. Well, yes, Cronus, that's what it started out as. So that's how RuneLite started, but now it's official. It was made to be, Nimbus. It was on YouTube? Oh yeah, it had to be. Shorts. See, that's the interesting thing. The YouTube wants to push shorts for RuneScape, streams for RuneScape. But I feel like YouTube is not pushing streams for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or just Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos in general. Sag. The smallest tiny fiddle in the world. Let me play you the tiny... We'll play it for you a little more. The world's tiniest violin. Violin. Well, that's very true that RuneScape does have some very good content creators, and there's so many different things that you can make videos about. Full of content. Schedule 1 was cool, but I would make videos about that and they wouldn't really go anywhere either. But there were like people who did make Schedule 1 videos and they just got lucky and they were popping off. It was pretty crazy. I think if you dedicated a lot of time at that time to making Schedule 1 videos, you might have been able to do something. I haven't been playing Oblivion. Maybe Wednesday we could play Oblivion? See, that's another thing. That's what I'm talking about, the luck. Like, you could make a really good video, but sometimes there's a little bit of luck involved where someone else, they just get lucky. And the algorithm shows the video to the right people. That's what we're here for, Cronus. I do gotta keep we gotta keep those reruns going to afford the prizes. And we can thank Twitch for that. I made it so that advertisement wouldn't play as frequently, but I made it so that it would be just a little bit longer. I don't know if that's good or bad, if people hate it, if they don't like it, I don't know. I think that, like, if there's a 45 or 30-second ad, it might pay more. But if you only do a minute, then it might only fill it with 3 or 4 15-second ads, so you don't get that 30-second one. The first set of quests you should be doing? When you have Runelight on the side here, there's actually a quest helper and optimal quest guide, which both of them place the quests in the optimal order that you should be doing them in, based on what level ups doing that quest gives you, so on, some the rewards, where you're at when you're doing it. Cook's assistant, Pog. Easy claps. But I think I left my phone in my basement. Oh yeah, Krylon, send that through. Was that this? I was on a roll. Yeah. You're in that bag. Getting the cake. This is a gang. The gang. Nimbus, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining us on your break. I'm glad we were able to entertain you. I'll still be here at freaking these rooftops, dude. Taco John's? I don't think I ever heard of that one. You in or you out? The gang. Cinco de Mayo, that is right. Oh man, Cronus is gonna be rich. Yeah. Man, I work double time. I don't even make that in a month. You're gonna be rich. I'm over here streaming double time. I'm only kidding, you know all that. I know. The store made 500. I know what you're saying. I worked in an aquarium store. This fish store would make a ton of freaking money, dude. Printing money. Getting a fish and charging double the price on what they bought it for. But because the staff was really good and everything was set up professionally, well done, it was a really nice place, so they would charge a premium. And you would get good customer service, quality, all that stuff, everything. But they would make an insane amount of money. And I wasn't making a ton of money at all. And I only asked for just an extra $1 or $2 an hour to feel good about myself and that I was appreciated in my work. This amount of money that I was actually that I was asking for really wouldn't have amounted to much. We're talking about an extra $80 a week on the paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's an extra $100 a week. Maybe. Just to feel good about myself. And they said no. And I was making them a ton of money. And what I did at that point was I took my sales skills that I had learned there to be a car salesperson. But it was wild. I was one of the best employees they had. Well, that's basically what I'm talking about, Cronus, where someone who was not as qualified at the job for the job as me, and they weren't a fish expert. They actually just they just got a job there stocking the shelves because they were friends with one of the managers. Imagine that, all this. And I find out they are getting paid more than me. And obviously, if they're friends with the manager, they're probably gonna get paid more than me. And I take that and I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up. I ain't gonna put up with all this anymore. So basically, I asked for a couple extra dollars. I don't even think I asked for as much as what the one guy who was getting paid more than me was getting, and I was doing more. That one guy was just putting shit on the shelf and then fucking up the sales, and having problems later because they weren't an expert like I was. So, yeah, I pieced out of there. Well, with the stock market, it's gonna go down. But when it goes down, that means that that's a sale on stocks. That stocks are on sale. Doesn't mean you sell them when they're on sale. It means you actually buy more and wait for them to go back up. Because they're gonna go back up. Don't be selling shit. But don't listen to me. I don't have two pennies to rub together. Well, with all investments like that, they're for retirement. So it's all about long term. And as long as you're not retiring in the next 5 to 10 years, you're gonna be totally fine to ride it out. This is if you have your, the core of your stuff in like growth stock mutual funds, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. If you let them, they'll take as much as they can from you, and you have to limit that basically. But that's why I enjoyed being a car salesperson, because I got paid for when I sold something. So I only got paid for what I did. Whatever I created, that's what I was rewarded for. And I wasn't responsible for anyone else's job. I worked by myself. I didn't have to clean up after anyone else. I didn't have to sweep a floor. I mean, I would sweep my own floor if I wanted to, if it needed it. But I didn't have to. It was just me. There would, you know, sometimes you would work as a group to get things done for the store, but if someone else did something wrong, I didn't have to hear about it. Whatever I do, I research anything as much as possible. I've done a lot of reading on investing and things like that. No matter what you're doing in all of life, you want to be as educated as possible, and you want to be in control of it. I'm sure whatever you got is working totally fine, but you want to understand why they're making the choices they're making, just so that you know in your head it's the best. Yeah, dude, I feel you. My dad died, left nothing, and my mom is disabled in a wheelchair. That's why I'm here streaming. I take care of my moms. Yeah, yeah, it's similar, except I just don't have 2 pennies to rub together, so we're trying to make the money streaming. I am the definition of poor. Someone hit and totaled my car and ran. I don't have a car. We also have people in chat who are from like third world countries and stuff, so I don't think we should be... It's great to have wealth, but I don't think we should be talking about it like that. Well, I guess they know that if they don't do what you, if they don't let you take that break, then you would find something better to do. Because if they're gonna treat you that way, then you ain't gonna put up with that stuff. Oh, you're good, Krylon. I just want to keep it cool for everyone. Me, I never even really knew my dad. I'm just happy that I got my mom and she's alive. My mom told me he was no good, so she told me to avoid him. I guess that's why I turned out no good. Yeah, no, Krylon, you're getting on the, you're crossing the borders now of what is all love. Because, you know, we can talk about what we should do with our investments, but now flaunting things is not love to other people who might be coming, who are in this chat from third world countries. And then to say that we're in similar situations when you're talking about your wealth. It's not similar situations, so don't be behaving like that anymore. And we could drop that now, and we'll let it go. But actually, I think that's really inappropriate. And people with wealth don't behave that way. Real wealth, who earned it. Nah, stick it, bro. Nah, we're chilling, bro. We got the GP, dude. We're trying to figure out how to make the millions in real life, bro. Oh, Krylon, you're fine, but we got to keep it, like I explained, we got to keep it chill for everyone here. Like I said, we can talk about what we can do with our investments, but then when we start talking about numbers, we're gonna make other people feel bad who are watching. Because again, like, we got people from third world countries here. Not here right now in this moment, but I know people have told me that they are from third world countries. So I just try to keep it inclusive to everyone. You're good, buddy. All you gotta do is just say, my bad, I didn't realize we were making people feel bad, excluding people, and not being thoughtful of what we were saying. And then as long as we do that from now on, we'll all be good. I like how Stick was like, yo, you need GP? I got you, bro. What do you need? That was so funny, dude. All right, yeah, no, like for real though, I don't know what you expect. I was joking earlier before about my world's tiniest violin. Someone hit my car and totaled it. I can't replace the car. My car got hit and totaled, and someone's complaining, oh, my millions of dollars. Do you want us all to play the tiniest violin for you? So yeah, no, don't ever talk like that again. And now I have to make a joke about it to move past it. And I hope everyone laughs about that. The fucking violin. It must be a heavy burden to bear. If the burden is too heavy. I'm just being funny now. Basically, just don't kill the vibe. That's all. It would actually be a... In this case, it would be a gold-plated violin. God. I have a project race car. I have a project race car that is not safe or reliable to drive as a daily driver. So I fixed something, and because it's actually going to be 27 years old soon. I fixed something, and then the next thing breaks. I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, message me. You're good. Oh, you're fine, buddy. It was rough, bro. Oh, you just said you messaged me or did you post in Discord? You're fine either way. It's annoying. So you're saying it's my fault? Man. That's funny. You DM'd it? Oh man, bro, really? I mean, I've worked in places where I was talking about the fish store where they didn't want me to have my phone. Is what it is. I mean, shit. If you sign up to work there and they don't want you to do some shit, that was the rules. And you signed up to be there. That's the shit. That's what the rules are. I didn't like it. That's why I didn't keep working there. That's why I became a car salesperson. They want me on my phone. They want me on my phone all hours of all day, calling everyone to come in and buy a car. All the time. If I'm not on the phone, they're going to say, why aren't you on the phone? Wild. It's just, but I'm not calling my girlfriend. I'm calling customers. And then, honestly, at this point in my life, the girlfriend calling me when I'm at work is arguing with me over some stupid shit. And I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to work. And she's arguing with me about some stupid ass shit. That's why she's gone. But yeah. Real shit. So, unfortunately, if you signed up to do that shit, I know it is what it is. The managers, they could probably use their phone. That's just the rules that they got. It's just is what it is. The same place where I was working under the fish store. I was working with fish that were $10,000 for a fish. Oh yeah, so people say a fish store isn't much, but I was holding fish in my hand that were worth $10,000 for a fish. One fish. $10,000. And I had to go through special training just to do all that, obviously. But they didn't want me having my phone. The managers were allowed to use their phone. It's just is what it was. That was the rules. You signed up for the rules. That's what the rules is. And then another thing that you'll learn in life is that rules aren't always applied universally or fairly. Someone might get to slide by breaking the rules because they're special. That's life. Always on the phone with a boyfriend in prison. I mean, shit. Someone's gotta talk that guy through prison. It must be tough in there. Oh, damn, it fucked me up. It's whatever, they'll understand. Damn. This stupid thing. Oh no, oh damn. Well, that sucks. We're weird. Cronus, we'll see you next time later. Oh no. The world's smiest violin. Oh no, my millions. I kinda don't want him back. Damn. I mean, this guy rubbed millions in our, said this guy came in and flaunted millions in our face. And then when we called him out on it, he apologized. But then, like, I said, I was gonna say, don't do this again. I think he blocked me. Gift a sub, bro. It's not rocket science. The fuck? What? Gift a sub. Got millions. Or the millions don't exist. Who knows? Who cares? But it's like the one guy who was giving me a problem over they didn't submit their Yu-Gi-Oh deck properly. And I said, you got 30 minutes to give me your deck or you're suspended for 2 weeks. I don't care. And they didn't give me their deck. So I suspended them for 2 weeks and they started arguing with me. And instead of arguing with me, they could I gave them a 2-week suspension for arguing with me and for doing it late. Well, they got it already, then they argued with me, then they got a ban. They got banned for arguing with me. So they could have apologized and then I would have made it, oh, okay, you can only be suspended for 1 week. Okay. That's fine. If they gave me a sub, I would have said, oh, you know what, man, it's fine, you're good, pal, don't worry about it. I'll let it go this time, but please, you got to make sure to do the decks properly. It's not rocket, just and it's not even about the money, really, because a sub is $2, $2.50. It's not. It's great, and I appreciate everyone who does buy a sub or gift a sub. But it's not going to make or break me, and it's not a massive act of kindness. I've had random people on the street want to share a blunt with me, and that's worth more to me than a sub. So again, it's the gesture. A small gesture can go a long way. Especially when you're trying to smooth things over. And you will see that I'm probably the most fair and chill person around, because someone else you do this to, they just ban you. They wouldn't even think twice. They wouldn't even tell you. They wouldn't even bother explaining to you why what you're doing is wrong, or it would be offensive to someone or unappreciated. They wouldn't even spend the time. You're fine, Krylon. Don't worry about it. I gotta make content out of it. Not content out of you, but you know. explain feelings and whatnot, you know. You're fine, buddy. I just gotta talk it off. That's my job, basically. We're gonna be here a while, bro. What do we have? We got 75, 85, 86. We've got 200. Denied. That is right. Nice game. You're funny, Denied. How you been, Deny? Very nice. I'm glad to have you here with us. We're just chilling. I gotta run these laps. I'm practicing my parkour. Damn, dude. True. Kryline, get some water, buddy. And I'm glad that you say that you respect me, because that's all that I'm going for here. I would never tell anyone. I would never say anything negative about anyone. I just say what's right, and I like to lead by example for everyone. And then the Yu-Gi-Oh players, I should be Gordon Ramsay to the Yu-Gi-Oh players, and when I tell them to give me their deck, they say yes, chef. Like I'm Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why they don't do that though. Oh man, bro. And then I got this one person who I would watch stream this game, RuneScape, old school. And they started doing well recently, streaming the game, which is great, and I'm really happy for them. But I would watch them when they didn't have that many people watching, and I was streaming Yu-Gi-Oh more, and they actually showed me that if they could grow in RuneScape, then I think there should be no reason why I can't grow in Yu-Gi-Oh outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, it's dead. People are growing in RuneScape. You're not growing in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's dead. I'm sorry, you're not. I'm sorry. But then, like, they messaged me today, and they're like, yo, you should see how many people are in stream. And I was like, I know, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. But I'm actually streaming too, and I told you that before, but I just don't sit there reminding you of that because I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to use you as, like, self-promotion. Because, dude, I've been over here streaming on Twitch forever, but they don't know that on YouTube. But then when I told them that, they never even responded to me again. They never even said anything. But they were just trying to get me to be there watching. But they didn't want to act like, but when I was actually making it more about being a friend, they weren't actually wanting to be a friend. But I try to be friends with everyone. I don't know. I think that's kind of fucked up. People be fucked up. Maybe they just busy. I'm sure they probably busy. But it's not the first time that they've tried that. And I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm streaming too. And you know what? And I told them, I was like, oh yeah, because I saw you doing well. Makes me want to stream RuneScape more now too. So I'm going to do it more. And it's like, they were not excited about that. Or they did not seem like, oh, they weren't like, oh yeah, that's awesome. They were... radio silence from that person who wanted me to go watch them. And I did enjoy watching them. But I would just be busy a lot, streaming myself. But I wasn't sitting there reminding them, yo, I be streaming too, bro. What's up? Just funny stuff. The behaviors of people and whatnot. I can go on another tangent about that, where two different occasions I raided people on Twitch. I raided someone on Twitch. And they didn't even, like, they were not excited or grateful for the raid. They were really apathetic about it. And, there was like, and then I started trying to talk in chat. And they actually read out what I said. They read it sarcastically and then scoffed. And they were probably about the same size as my stream was. Funny. So I never ever rated them ever again. I would click the end stream button. I would stop streaming before I ever rated that person again. Never rated them. And then there was another thing where it was actually in the past 6 months recently where I raided someone. It was in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna go around saying names, don't matter. I raided someone and I was said, oh yeah, you know, I was playing DDD and I was playing some Dragon Link. And they just started talking shit, and they said, oh well, both of those decks suck and I hate playing against them because you have to sit there and wait for them for 10 minutes to do nothing. Oh my gosh, Nick with the raid, what is going on? Very pog. That's what I'm talking about. You shout them out, you say what's up, ask them how their stream was. Nick, what is going on? How was your stream? I'm sorry my alert wasn't working. Can we go down? Bring it down. Don't mind me, I'm ranting. But I'm glad that you brought some positive energy to change the rants into a positive spin. It wasn't really negative, I was just ranting. How was the stream? What were you doing? Oh, Marvel Rivals. Nice, nice. Very cool. If you were already here and you're not following Nick, go give him a follow. I'm watching their stream sometimes when I'm not busy. They play, yeah. Nick plays Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I'm trying to get him to play RuneScape. I don't know if you have or you were. But Nick, you were telling me you were playing Memento in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I think Memento got into the finals of a YCS, or did it win the YCS? I don't remember. Rivals, Pog. Master Duel, kind of Pog. I'm only kidding, Master Duel, Pog. I'm just joking. I'm tired of Maxi. In this game, there's no Maxi. We don't have to fear that. Nice. And you don't have to watch your opponent combo for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and then you don't get to play the game. That doesn't happen in this. In this game, we're constantly playing. Fun. We had a good day today. We streamed the Guild of Gurus tournament. I had pizza for breakfast. Good day. Nick, you gotta get playing RuneScape. Not even capping. For real. Kinda hot in here. What's this guy got a cannon out here for? I like how the cannon's not moving. What did he say? Oh yeah. So you might be wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? Jumping around building rooftops. What the hell is this? I'm training my agility, but I'm not here for the agility experience. I'm here for tokens that are randomly dropped on these rooftops for me to collect as I complete the course. So every time I do a lap or something like that, there's a chance that a coin will be on one of these rooftops for me to pick up. And I have to pick up 260 of these coins so I can unlock a set of armor. That'll make me run more. That'll allow me to run longer. So I gotta do a lot of running so I can run more. Draft, what is going on? Good to see you. I don't know if you saw this, but we're practicing our parkour. When it goes red, that means there's a token for us to pick up. Coin. I need 260 of these coins. And then I have how many? I don't know. I have like 120 coins. I need 260. So what's half? We're like halfway there almost. And to my calculations, to get 260 coins, tokens. They're called Marks of Grace. It's going to take me 16 hours of doing this. And again, I already have 120 of them. So it's not like we're 16 hours away from what we're trying to do, but we still got a ways to go. Draft, you can leave a comment on the newest YouTube video to be entered for a chance to win TCG cards. I'll pick a random person to get a Blue Eyes and a Tyranids Havanus. USA only. Like the video, leave a comment. All for free. You just gotta leave a comment and tell me your address and trust that I won't come there. I'm kidding. You can trust me. I sold cards on TCG Player. And Draft, if you ever see these right here, this flips stuffed with peanut butter, don't buy them. This is bullshit. They're bullshit. Don't buy them. Stuffed my ass. Wait. Pause. Oh, there might be an ad. Stuffed my ass. We're gonna be here a while. So we're looking for people to join us for a Callisto Mass that we're going to be doing here on stream. Once we get enough people, we'll be able to run it every day as much as possible. I want the clan chat to be self-sufficient, running Callisto on its own. True. We have that. We could do that. No one here has wanted to join our Callisto Mass. No one doing agility. If you pole vault from one side to the other, who's putting the pole back on the other side? Just automatically happen? I have 124 marks of grace. Kraken. That was my 420th lap. Oh man, the grind is real. True. I gotta cancel that. Oh man. Whoa. Man, I'm kind of tired, bro. We've been streaming for 10 hours. Good day. It's not over. I'm fucking tired though, bro. Oh man, bro. Damn. What about the... Oh, man. And not even capping, I'm pretty sure, well, the person who wanted me to see how successful they were doing is viewbotting. There's a funny story I was telling before. It's like the chat, well, yeah, it's like they got 100 times the viewers, but the chat didn't move faster. So if that happens, you can obviously tell something's wrong, not right. Oh man, bro. This is the one I would do a lot. Hello. I need a haircut soon. As soon as more of this hair can be tied up like that, you can kind of see the line where it's going to be at. So, then I can get my hair cut. I know, I look like a freaking crazy wildebeest man right now. Should we hop worlds? No one wants to talk about joining our Callisto group here. No one has in any world at running. They're doing this. Let's go, let's go. Really? So weirdly enough, yesterday, or last night, yesterday I was awake for, I forget exactly, I think 16 hours. I woke up at maybe 10 a.m. and then I went to sleep at 2:30 a.m. We have 10 to 10, which is 12, and 4.5 hours. That's so about 14. I was up for about 14.5 hours yesterday. But then when I went to sleep, I only slept for like last night for like 6 hours. Usually I sleep 8.5, but I woke up fully rested naturally on my own, no alarm clock. Maybe it's because I slept longer the previous day and I had like extra sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to be relaxing. Usually Monday I would be relaxing, but today we were able to stream the other Yu-Gi-Oh servers tournament. That was really cool. Guild of Gurus. And we had 4 tournaments in a row. So now I can relax tomorrow. Maybe I'll be streaming later in the evening tomorrow, but I gotta do chores and edit videos, things like that. Too hot in here. Just says true. I actually had no idea. I would just Google it or some shit. And Bertha Rogue's End under the bar. That's across. That's across from the teleport. You just walk right out there, right? I figured that out. Nimbus, what is going on? I've completed 454 laps here. Wait, what? Graceful doubles your... What? It doubles your pickpocketing loot? Oh, rogues. I got you. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, I understand. Okay, yep. Ooh. Is it worse than Tithe Farm? Interesting. I'm okay with sneaking. It sounds fun. I'd like to give it a try. We'll get there. I did not. A Tithe Farm was so boring. It's crazy. I got 60 agility. Gout weed? I don't know if I got the gout weed, but the jail, I remember the jail. Uh, I remember looking it up yesterday, and this place has the most marks you can get. Oh, man. How close am I? I have like 140 marks. Hello, bro. I don't know how many I got today. How long have I been awake? 12, 4. $460 laps have been done. Thieving level? I did plunder. It's 54. Not as strong. I thought it was gonna be 60 something. And true. I don't know what the goal is today. I'm exhausted. I don't know how long I can do this for. Yeah, man. True. I'm tired. And I feel like I should go get some rest, but no. We're gonna keep going. Don't stop. What am I talking about? Stopping. I think it's the repetitive nature of this task also wants to put me to sleep. Tired. True, true, true. Yeah. It's better to just go get sleep and come back rested. I'm out. We had a good day today. What was it? Go get some rest. Tomorrow streaming? Maybe, I think so. But later. Depends on how much stuff I have to do and all that. Right. We'll do this. I just don't want... You don't want people to, like, click on the stream and they see me tired and they'll think, oh, this guy's always doing nothing. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. Do this. We got to take advantage of the momentum that we have generated over the week and into today, and play those reruns. So if you are watching those reruns, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Loop it. This one. All right. Yeah. So I'm putting in the rerun mode. See you guys. I don't know about tomorrow. Probably the day after. Maybe tomorrow. Join the Discord. That way you can know what's going on. Or if you want to chat, send me a message. I'll be there. There's a couple people who message me and I'm always there. Peace out. We out. I'm going to sleep. I didn't know that was a card. We trolling. The Magnamut can add a card from the grave to the hand, but not the deck, so it can still activate under the droll. Super polymerization. Magnamut banish their Lubellion. We Black Mamba sending a serpent? Valor negate. Our reptilian lady. Little Knight banish the Lacrima. So no shuffle burn for them. We're returning the Baldrake to the hand from the grave. Chaos Space getting Ash. You gotta Ash the Chaos Space, but now the Wyver Burster alone is a crazy full combo. But there's no Striker Dragon. What are they playing? Why do they have this? I miss Dragon Link. Fusion summon. Hey, Lacrima. We're gonna bring back the Requiem. Now we sequence. Oh, they're burning. But it's not enough for lethal damage. Sarnier, Banish, Engraver, Synchro Summon, Chaos Angel, Unaffected. Is it protected from destruction? Oh, it's not unaffected. It's protected from destruction. It was summoned with 2 dark monsters. So Requiem, they're sending the Chaos Angel, and that's lethal with an Engraver. And that was only game 1. I think Ivan. Yeah. Game 2. Today what I did was I had 2 pools for all the players, so it split everyone up into 2 pools. It saves more replays, and it spreads things out so that I can I can follow the full matches sometimes, and we save more replays. That way we get to see more. Requiem, Tribute, we summon Engraver, Sarnier, banish the Requiem. But there's still an Engraver. But no, we're gonna Druid Swarm and banish the Engraver. Now the new Ogdo Dick time. King of the Feral Imps. Adding a reptile monster, the Remnant. Alright, whip that Ogdodic out. Were they really playing Ogdodic the first time? I didn't even see this. And they played those bestials like it was nothing. The Lizard Doze, banish a reptile and draw a card. XC summoned the King of the Feral Imps. The second Feral what? The second one? They did it before, right? They did that before. That's a